What's going on, y'all? It's your boy No Cutter, and I'm back again with another one. I need you guys to do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that notification icon for more videos like this. That being said, let's get into it. I believe a lot of us owe Errol Spence Jr. an apology. Errol Spence Jr. not only lost to the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, he lost to an all-time great, a top 5 pound-for-pound. Some people argue that he could beat the likes of Floyd Mayweather, like the big name Sugar Ray Leonard. I don't know about Sugar Ray Robinson, but he could compete with guys like that. Like he put himself in that category with a win over a guy like Canelo Alvarez, because that is just completely unheard of. How does a guy go up 3 weight classes, not 1, not 2, but 3 weight classes, and conquered one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game as well? Usually when we have these discussions, when a guy goes up in weight, right, we always have these discussions to say, the good big man always beat the little big man. But this guy, Bud Crawford, went against all odds. He was even asked a question. He was like, we've seen this time and time again with Triple G, and we've seen this time and time again with Triple G and Kell Brook, where Kell Brook looks good for the first couple of rounds, but then Triple G starts to pick it up, and he eventually gets to Kell Brook. We've seen it with Canelo versus Khan. We've seen it with Errol versus Mikey Garcia. We've seen it with Guillermo Rigondeaux versus Vasyl Lomachenko. So it's not like we haven't seen these episodes before. And so what Bud was trying to do, not only what was he trying to do, the fact that what he was trying to do was something more ridiculous than we've ever seen. Because not only was he going up a few weight classes, he was going up 3 weight classes against a guy who everybody's seen as this big puncher. You understand what I'm saying? He knocked out a prime Caleb Plant. Yeah, we've seen him lose before, but he lost to greats like Floyd Mayweather, and he lost to Dimitri Bivol, right? So a lot of people just couldn't see Bud Crawford pulling it off, even though styles make fights, and if Canelo couldn't knock him out, then his only chance of winning was 0 to none, right? So, I just want to say a lot of people owe Errol Spence Jr. an apology, because a lot of y'all shitting on this man after he took that L to Bud. You guys shit on him. Y'all said, man, Errol should retire. Now y'all saying the same shit about Canelo. It's like y'all say the complete opposite going into the fight. After the fight, it's something totally different. It's totally different. You guys are willing to put your neck on the line going into the fight, but after the fight, you change your tempo, you change your energy, shit. You even change your boxing channels, you change your name. You just can't believe you were wrong. You just can't believe you didn't understand what you was watching. You know, a guy like me come on here every day and try to educate you guys. Well, almost every day. Try to educate you guys to the sport that a lot of y'all don't know nothing about. You know, I've actually experienced this. I told you guys time and time again, my most difficult fights was against smaller fighters. I've always looked great against bigger fighters. Not only did I look great, I dominated bigger guys. Why? Because bigger guys, they don't have this foot speed. They don't have that twitchy muscle like the little guys. It's very rare to see that with the bigger guys. They don't have that foot speed. They don't have that fast, twitchy muscle where they can react real fast to combinations. You can hit these guys at will. It's like hitting a punching bag when you're fighting a bigger guy. Now, there are some skill bigger guys. But when a smaller fighter is way more skilled than the bigger guy, yes, even with a huge weight disparity, that smaller guy can still do damage. Is what I was trying to tell you guys, but a lot of you guys wasn't listening to me. As long as he's able to go out there and perform and not get knocked out, he's able to do a lot of damage. This is what I was trying to tell you people, but a lot of people didn't want to listen to me, man. Why? Maybe because a lot of you guys didn't like Bud Crawford. Now you guys are saying, oh man, we want to see him fight the Mexican Monster. There's no point in fighting a Mexican Monster. Me personally, I don't mind seeing the fight, but I'm going to tell you right now, that is a fight the Mexican Monster not going to win. This is a guy you can't bet against. If the Mexican Monster, because I seen an interview from his pop, and his pop was like, maybe David can make 168. I'm telling you guys right now, that is a fight the Mexican Monster can't win. Like, he's going to be in for a long night, you know. Him and his brother have similar boxing style. He may have more power than his brother. That's the difference. But they have similar boxing style. And we seen what happened to his brother. His brother got KO'd, right? He might get the same treatment, bro, because of the similarity in boxing styles, and styles make fights. The only thing is, he's a lot stronger than his brother. That's the only difference. His brother's not that strong. And his work output might be a little bit more than his brother. A little bit more than his brother. He might have a little bit more, of a work output than his brother. But overall, it's the same fighting style, guys. Bud Crawford's seen that before. He's been there before. A lot of people forget. His brother even picked David. He even picked Bud. Jose, the big bro. He picked Bud to beat Canelo Alvarez. And a lot of people said, oh, he's still suffering from the knockout. He suffered from Bud. Now, after the fight, he looks like a genius, right? You guys got to start paying attention, man. And we owe Errol Spence Jr. an apology. This your boy, No Credit. And I'm out.